Good viewers, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. As usual, we'll bring you the very best. It is said that the Britain government is in serious panic and they are running helter-skelter concerning the case of Nnamdi Kanu, because the delegates that were sent to visit him at Sokoto prison, Nnamdi Kanu rejected them through his lawyer in person of our lawyer Ago. Currently, the Britain are in serious panic because of the interest that is coming from other world powers. Mr. Ralph, yeah. This is coming out. Nnamdi Kanu rejected the delegates from UK, Britain government. What do you have to say?
Yeah, over time, Britain has been dragging their dignity, integrity on the mud, poto, because of greed, because of wickedness, because Britain is not a Christian country. Britain practices witchcraft, idolatry, and atheism. That's why Britain is seemed to have brought Christianity to Nigeria, but the real scholars, history scholars, actually know that they are not Christians. They came to colonize because of our crude oil, the mineral resources and natural endowments they actually discovered we have in quantum here. So let me tell you, the consular role that Britain would have played early 2021 when Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya actually came too late. Now, Britain would have visited Kanu July 26, before it elapses in June. Yeah, they would have given Kanu a befitting visit in July 2021 or 26 to actually indicate their sympathy, their support to one of their most intelligent citizens in the world. Mazi Ogu Kanu hijacked Biafra, let me say, agitation from Mazob, in 2014, from a leader that has deviated from doing the needful, from a leader that isn't intelligent or wise enough or as wise as Nnamdi Kanu. I am trying to discuss the flaws and the glitches in Mazob agitation, by Mazi Raf Wasulike. And Kanu actually hijack it up and throw this as a challenge open before every Igbo man. Before he said Jack Ross Robinson, IPOB gathered followers and, faithfuls, believers all over the world in millions. And that is how Kanu become the leader of the largest agitation group in the world, courtesy Guinness Book of Record, international rating establishment like Bloomberg, Transparency International actually awarded Kanu with this. Do you know what? Britain could not come and play consular role. That one of her citizens has been arrested, kidnapped illegally from Nairobi, Kenya. They turned their back on Kanu. They don't want to say anything because Kanu is from the Igbo clan or extraction, a tribe Britain actually worked hard with Nigeria to send into extinction in 1967, 68, 69, and 1970. And yet the Igbos are here, waxing strong and expanding in population. The British and Nigeria military clique led by Gowon work hand in hand from 1967 to 1970, trying to exterminate thoroughly the tribe called the Igbos. Before the war in 1963, there was a census conducted in Nigeria. The Igbos were almost 12 million. Then after the war, they conducted another census. It was monitored, championed by the Fulani Janjaweeds to actually know if they have eliminated the entire Igbo. After the census of 1973, it was discovered that the Igbos are 9 million in number. How many millions were removed, pied, unalived, demised, and disalive? 3 million Igbos. The entire world actually seen it. So that's why we are taking Britain to World Court, ICC. We have actually done that, perfected legally, that Britain must actually pay the Igbos $6 trillion as a reparation, compensation, and payment as a result of damages by that bloody escalation of 1967 to 1970. 12th July, it ended, to be precise. 30th May, it started to be more accentuated and detailing. Do you know what? Britain has actually, beaten the finger that would have fed them. Not that we fed them in the past. Britain has beaten the finger that would have fed them. They are going nowhere. The Britain, British people were sent, well coordinated, initiated by King Charles, not Prince Charles. He is the current King of England. Yes, they went to Sokoto prison to pacify, to prevail on Nnamdi Kanu to drop Biafra agitation. Do you know what happened? Off the left. Yeah. They actually landed in Abuja International Airport, found their way to Sokoto prison to pacify with Nnamdi Kanu. They went to the prison and the Kanu said, no, no, no. You have come late. Allow me to finish it up by myself. I'm not backing down on Biafra agitation. Biafra has come a long way and British man could not be the person to stop that idea, to stop that spirit, to stop that urge to emerge Biafra. Biafra manifestation, emergency and realization has come a long way. Ojukwu fought his way through and he made an impact. Then someone as an object of sacrifice took it upon himself and is going through hell right now, sacrificing his life, his sweat, his parents right now, and his name is Nnamdi Kanu. Britain has come too late. Britain, shame unto you. Woo-hoo. All of you are supposed to go back to London. I know you had actually gone back to London in shame. Nnamdi Kanu has shamed Britain by rejecting British and all their offers. Britain has come to pacify Nnamdi Kanu, prevailing on him to reject Biafra. But Nnamdi Kanu, being a man of his word, a man that is full of sacred, divine integrity, has actually rejected British hegemony and Fulani hegemony plans to thwart the effort of emancipation of United States of Biafra. So that visit at Sokoto prison has exhumed another chain, international chain, on the side of Fulani hegemony, on the side of federal government of Nigeria and the United Kingdom. They have failed on convincing Kanu to drop Biafra. Chain onto United Kingdom, chain onto King Charles, chain onto Stekemas. I don't know what to understand. They have failed. Number 10, Downing Street is riddling in pain of shamelessness as I'm talking to you now. Number 10, Downing Street, London, is the home of the British Prime Minister. They have failed in all their plans.
Well said, Mr. Ralph. Talking about May 30th, the Northerners have come out to kick against it because they said that Nigeria is not divided into two. Now the Biafrans have not been separated from Nigeria. Now they're talking about total sit at home on May 30th. A lot of reactions has come in. Is it going to be bloody, Mr. Ralph? What will you have to say?
Hopefully, it's going to be full of dances of change. Nigeria, under this current administration of this country, under the supervision of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will be full of change, disappointments, and let me say all manners of humiliation, because Biafra land, every dick and alley residing in that region, I mean the indigenous people of that region, southeastern Nigeria, are going to celebrate their loved ones that lost their life from 1966 to 1970. Yeah, total lockdown, Biafra Remembrance Day. People that lost their loved ones will have every other city prerogative and authority to celebrate their loved ones that lost their lives 57, 58, and 59 years ago. That is from 1967 to 1970. Nigerian government under Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they are going to dances of change. See, let me tell you, come what may, Britain has failed. Biafra has been gaining supporters on daily basis from United Nations, from NATO, from Canada, from State of Israel, from United States of America, and even Australia on daily basis. While Nigeria integrity, Nigeria as a country, is going down every day, down to the mud, poto, they are going nowhere. Nigeria has failed. Listen and listen good. Nothing can or ever will minimize the kind of support Biafra has been gathering worldwide since inception of Nnamdi Kanu's agitation for emancipation of Biafra. We are increasing on daily basis, every second, every minute that goes. Biafra supporters worldwide maximizes to the shamefulness of Fulani hegemony and Arab Yorubas that actually punished the Igbos after and during the war by food blockade that killed many Kwachokod children and abandoned property that sent many elders in Igbo land to their early graves. By what? Stroke. I have properties in River State, Gowon and Awolowo policy. Abandoned property, forcefully take away their houses and their properties in River State. They connive with the Ogoni people, Ikwere people and the Kalabari, and they stole forcefully Igbo man's property. Today, what are they saying? We have recovered it more and more. Some went to court. Onyeko went to recover her father's property in the River State, and many Igbos still took back what they actually belonged to them. And today we are seeing Nigeria in shambles. Nigeria is what? Confused. A failed state. A state that is not going to exist anymore. I'm telling you, Biafra is waxing strong. And this Remembrance Day is going to be the biggest worldwide. They are joining us to celebrate it to its, highest, let me say, peak. It has never been like this before. Biafra Remembrance Day like never before. 30th May 2026. Viewers, support us. You might ask for our number. We are going to celebrate it. It's going to be so great. You might ask for numbers. We are going to celebrate it. It's going to be the biggest lockdown Biafra Remembrance Day ever in history. Thank you so much for enjoying us, and we are going to do it in a way that will shock all of you. Biafra has come. Biafra has come. To the shamefulness of Nigeria, Biafra has come. To the detriment of Fulani hegemony at their headquarters, Sokoto Caliphate, Biafra has come. Cheriki Gume is chained. El-Rufai is in jail. Malami, the man under his supervision, Nnamdi Kanu was stolen from Nairobi, Kenya. Malami is in jail. And the Nigerian judiciary industry is known worldwide as the most deviated, the most humiliated by the current chief justices and judges in Nigeria who are following illegality, rather the real, let me say, legitimacy of law and the legacy of our constitution. Nigerian court has disappointed us over time and over time, which is why Kanu was thrown into jail by a man that is ignorant of law. James Omotocho doesn't know anything of law. He's from Yoruba extraction. He's an illiterate. He has failed. Omotocho is an illiterate. You have failed because you don't know the law by throwing into jail a man that has not committed any crime. James Omotocho is blind, law blind, and illiterate, on the basis of legality. He doesn't know the law. God will punish him as Kanu pronounced. James Omotocho, God punish you.
Again, well said, Mr. Laugh. Finally, there is a picture that was circulating the internet. And now Riley Moore has come out to laugh at the picture. It shows clearly Nigerian military fully armed with armored tank in the eastern part of Nigeria. Now, this man Riley Moore has come out to say what exactly is happening in Nigeria. Because all we are aware is that it is the northern part that the Christian genocide is currently happening. Why sending the armed forces to the eastern part of Nigeria? Okay,
thank you so much. The man in charge of this current administration is a hater of Igbos. All his cabals, Bayon Onoga, Bajabia Mela, Dela Alake, all of them are the one coming out with this kind of policy of sending soldiers to the Christian-dominated region of southern hemisphere of Nigeria. And we are seeing the weather of bloody escalation gathering. And if care is not taken, it's gonna rain. Do you know why? Nigerian military forces that are going to Igbo land are going to lose 100%. They are going to lose. Because the United Nations, NATO, USA, Israel have been, aware of the fact that Nigerian soldiers are zombie, idiotic animals that have been using over time against Igbo nation. This is their last bus stop. They were there when Fulani pigs attacked Federal University of Technology Owerri, buying and killing many Christian civilians. Even the students of that higher institution were not spared. Now they went to go and fight against innocent Igbo youths. They are waiting for their Waterloo. When the date of sit at home comes, they should come on the road for face off with military forces that will chop Nigeria. We don't care. They would have been fighting bandits. They would have been fighting Fulani terrorists called Mahmoud and Lakrua. The ASWAP, the Boko Haram are there, posing great challenge to Nigerian military. But it's only in Igbo land that they will go there to reflect their military muscle. They are all failure. I don't regard Nigerian military again because they have failed. They are very, very shameless military establishments. Failure is their name. As they march down to southeast, failure is their name. And they are failing the more because American military forces and the Israeli IDF are observing everything happening in Nigeria. It is only in Igbo land that every administration that comes and goes posts all this military to go to Igbo land and waste blood of the innocent. Christian genocide has stopped, and there's nothing they could do if they go to southeastern Nigeria. They are going there to meet their Waterloo. I'm telling you, Igbo man is not a terrorist. Sending armored tank, foot soldiers, Nigerian military men amounts to what? Indecency, immodesty, and injustice that will actually bring Nigeria to the bad reports of ICC and the United Nations organization. They have failed. They have failed. The terrorists themselves, the Fulani bandits, they have actually taken over the entire southwest and nothing is being done. They have failed. They slaughtered the principal the other day at Obomocho there. And today, it is only in Igbo land that they could be marching to go and slaughter innocent people. This administration has failed us. That's it.
Well said, Mr. Ralph. As usual, you've done analysis to it. So finally, a subscriber of this channel came out to say, please, Udogachi and the Apodos should be removed
from Anambra
State. Mr. Ralph, do you support this opinion?
Those Udogachi and Agune Chemba, they are not doing good work in Anambra State. We've seen a Soludo actually that told the Anambra, we are going to see a development that has never been before. I am bringing the kind of infrastructure and social amenities that will make Anambra look exactly like Dubai. Today we are seeing Soludo that has failed woefully. A man that was awarded with professorial, incentive, behaving like someone that has not seen the four walls of primary school. See, let me tell you, Udogachi is rubbish. Agune Chemba is rubbish. The only people that could secure Igbo land, and people will not be dying of Fulani attack, is the ESN, Eastern Security Network. Udogachi has failed. They're supposed to scrape it off. Agune Chemba committed lots and lots of atrocities, bloody one, in Anambra State. We don't need them. What is needed in Igbo land in its entirety is ESN, Eastern Security Network.
But they've been
they are doing marvelous work.
But they've been tagged as terrorist group.
By terrorist Fulani. By terrorist government, as Canada and USA announced of this current administration, that this current administration is a terrorist. In Canada, a certified terrorist administration. In Germany, the same. In Israel, they have certified this administration a terrorist administration. Even America has barred all of them from what? Visa ban. None of them is entering USA because they have all been tagged terrorists by US government. So we are not deterred from doing the needful, and Igbo man is never deceived or intimidated into believing on rubbish, senseless proscription by Nigerian failed courts, fake courts, a stooge court in Nigeria that has actually denied the common man. Court in Nigeria is not our common hope. There are no hope to common man anymore. Thank you so much.
Well said, my viewers. You've heard it.